every day. I wanna tell you at night and day. Ooh, when you touch me, it feels so sweet.
Every day.
It's such a treat. When you touch me like that, I just have a heart attack. And then when they see me in the morgue, I'll still have a stiffy. But because I'm ready to pork
Every day.
every day. Welcome to what is this episode?
25.
20? Is this 25?
Yep.
Oh, we're halfway to the end point. Yeah.
What?
I'm just
Okay.
We're gonna cancel the show at episode 50.
We get bored.
If I don't have 100,000 subs by episode 50, I'm fucking canceling the fucking show. No, I'm kidding. But there's huge news today.
Is there?
Yes, there is.
What's
There's huge. There's huge news, and you know what the news is, Tyler.
Mayhem, Lady Gaga coming out March 7th.
Nope. It's our viewers' favorite topic. It's about our viewers' favorite topic.
Oh, right. I forgot about this.
What?
Poop.
No, man. The viewers' favorite thing we talk about every episode.
Oh, the audio.
Yes, and what has changed?
I can't be trusted with holding a mic, so we got a mic stand set up.
Well, you asked for the mic stand too. Also, last night you asked for it. Last night,
I noticed in the last episode when also I have a cold, so I'm sorry if I sound weird. I noticed in the last episode that I moved the mic around a lot because I'm gay and I'm limp-wristed, and so it makes a lot of noise, and it's really annoying. So I was like, just get me a mic.
yeah. So I went out and I bought a mic stand. It was $300.
$3 trillion billion.
$300, and that was all my birthday money.
Yeah.
My grandma gave me $300 in birthday money before she passed, and I spent it all on your mic arm.
I kind of like it. I feel like an official podcast.
My grandma didn't pass away. That's a joke.
No.
Yeah,
but
well,
she
we
did
are.
give you $3 bajillion.
We are official podcasters.
It's true.
Actually, I've had this mic arm since Christmas. I just never set it up because it confused me. But we have a mic arm.
We got it now.
It's set up now, but it was so complicated, and I set it up upside down, and so I'm like, why is it so wobbly? I want to stay still.
How do you set it up upside down?
Because I put this little knob. It has a little knob here, and I put it into the vise here. I put it like here, and so it was wobbly. Because it's kind of hard to tell. Like I thought, I'm like, what the hell is this for? I don't even know.
What is it for?
I don't know. That's what I just said. I just said I don't know. Yeah, so we got a mic arm, and I'm gonna try not to grab the mic, even though I'm really fighting the urge to pick it up and play with it. So yeah, that's the update on the audio, and I'm watching the levels as always.
Also, regarding our audio, I might be a little quiet. I might be a little observant this episode in consideration of my vocal cords. But the show must go on because I care about you all, and I know you need your weekly podcast.
I get pussy from the Grinch.
I
get pussy in a pinch. I get pussy with a cinch. I get pussy from the Grinch. Green pussy, red pussy, 1 pussy, 2 pussy. Fucking like Dr. Seuss. Fucking like Here's a Who.
Yeah.
Fucking thing 1 and thing 2.
Ugh, no.
Oh, blue hair, pubes in my balls.
Okay.
Dingleberries caught up in they blue ass hair.
Okay.
And their poop is green because they eat that green eggs and ham.
Okay.
Their poop they got green dingleberries in blue hair.
Okay, babe.
Because they eat green eggs and ham.
Okay.
You know that's funny. It's
funny.
It's
a little funny.
You know it's funny that thing 1 and thing 2 would have green dingleberries in their blue hair.
As I was saying, I've come to realize from a fan that this podcast is vital to their work productivity.
Mm-hmm.
And so the show must go on.
It's vital to multiple fans' work productivities.
Yes.
If we stop recording,
the world stops.
Our government will lose dozens of dollars.
Yep.
Dozens.
All the CRA workers will stop working because they don't have their podcast to work.
There's actually not a single CRA employee that watches.
You don't know that.
That's true. That's true enough. It is critical to. There is one critical thing that I need to mention.
You're pregnant.
Nope. I'm not no mega.
Not like me.
I don't got my slick ain't in heat right now.
Mm.
Did you ever read Omegaverse?
No.
No? Do you know what a slick is?
Yes.
Okay. So if you don't read Omegaverse, how do you know what a slick is?
My feet is wicked.
I don't like that I'm not touching it. It makes me uncomfortable that I'm not touching it. I want to touch it.
Me to the thing be like?
Me to my meat.
Yeah.
Me to my meat when it's motherfucking if you got a cough, and I'll say this into the mic because the audio listeners love to hear about the audio. If you need to cough, press this button. Press this button right here. And then they can't hear anything. And then you just press it one more time and they can hear you again.
Okay.
That's the mute button. Every microphone's got one. It's the big
Allegedly.
white button. It's the big white button.
My Hannah Montana mic didn't have a mute button.
Well, you kind of want your mic to have a mute button because if something happens on stage that's not supposed to happen, you can go click.
I used to have a game for the Wii where you put the Wii remote into a microphone and it had Hannah Montana.
Oh, like SingStar?
Yeah, something like that.
The good thing about our podcast is we record with a 5-second delay.
Do we?
Yeah. You never noticed that?
No.
Yeah, every time I talk, 5 seconds later, I hear you talk.
Mm.
So I hear what we're saying in a 5-second delay.
That's interesting.
So yeah, so when we talk, after 5 seconds, what we said hits my ears. It's like the speed of light. Like it takes a little while to get there.
Speed of bird sound.
Well, that's obviously that's just a joke. But yeah, when you're streaming, you want to have a few second delay because anything can happen.
Anything can happen.
Advertising to my streamer, my chat that there's no delay. Anything can happen, chat. There's no stream delay. Yo, literally.
I was thinking.
Yo, make sure your emblems are clean, bruh. Don't be having them big booby emblems in Warzone, bruh. I got no stream delay.
I was thinking if we ever get ads on the podcast.
Very highly likely.
On like Disney, when the cartoon characters would like run across the screen and be like, "Check this out."
Yeah,
should have that, but be like, next episode, click it here.
If we ever got ads, would you want to do an ad bumper? So like it's like, welcome back after these messages, or do you want to just have like intro, start the show, ad read, and then get into the show?
I think you're supposed to make it sound like it's natural.
Like have a bumper.
Whenever I hear video podcasters talk about ads, it's like, and this subject brings me into my ad for the episode headphone ad. I use these headphones.
Super Mega, they have ad bumpers, so it'll be like remember in like when you're watching Cartoon Network and it'd be like Kids Next Door would be like bring you into the ads.
Yeah.
It'd be like it'd fade to black and then it'd be like a it's like Kids Next Door will be back after these messages, and then it'll be like cow and chicken or some shit. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Would you rather do like a natural ad read or like a bumper?
Probably a bumper.
You think so? We would have to animate a bumper for the show though. We would have to make that.
Do any of our friends animate?
Yes, but I don't know if they'd make an ad bumper for free. So I'd probably just make it.
If we paid them like $100, could they make like a 5-second ad?
Like an ad bumper, like a 5-second intro outro.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not that hard for me to just make an ad bumper because I could do an ad bumper and then it'd just be me alone reading the ad.
Are you gonna do it though?
Well, if we got ads and I was getting paid, maybe. I mean, because I'm not. I think I'm a little inclined to self-sabotage with stuff like that. Like, but also I would want money.
Yeah.
It'd be different if it was making money hand over fist. Like if I was making a shit ton of money and I got an ad I didn't want to do, I would just make fun of the ad during the show. But like, listen, guys, if somewhere down the line, episode 95, Casper Mattress wants to sponsor me, yeah, I'm taking the Casper Mattress ad. Like, fuck that. What the hell?
Yeah,
I'm taking that Casper Mattress ad.
Is there any ad that you wouldn't accept to be on this podcast?
Not honestly, I don't know, because you can take their money and then shit on them in like the next episode.
Yeah.
Like if BetterHelp was like, "Hey, you want to do an ad?"
Just
like
do the thing.
If BetterHelp came to me and they're like, "We want a 5-ad sponsorship, like a 5-episode sponsorship." Once I hit that 6th episode, I can be like, "Oh, by the way, just tell my fans, don't go to go to BetterHelp, bro. They don't got real therapists. They've got millennial therapists that put beard oil in during your sessions.
Do the thing. Kill your parents.
Just kill your parents with an ice pick. Just do
Take
the
your
thing.
Pepsi away. Kill your parents.
I want a fucking Pepsi.
Show them their Pepsi.
Well, I don't want to fucking sponsor Pepsi. That is a Pepsi.
I don't think
Look how in
Pepsi
focus it
needs our
looks. That's actually, I've got a good ass camera.
Yeah, it's good.
It's funny
Good
that.
ass camera, bro.
Wait, look, wait, no. Look at this. Wait, is this ironic or what? Hold it. No, wait, hold,
It's like
hold the
Ray.
Pepsi, and then like.
Wait a minute.
That,
Rivalry?
What? No.
Is that planned?
Wait. Wait, is this guy my op? Wait.
I thought you didn't like Pepsi.
Wait, is this guy my op?
You scared me.
Do I not like Pepsi? I don't love Pepsi.
And soda spearmints, you said it's syrupy.
It is syrupy. It tastes like there's syrup in it, but if I have soda and I only have a Pepsi available, well, by Jove, I'm drinking the Pepsi.
Later today, would you rather have the cherry Coke or the,
What are you talking about?
Don't you want to have a Coke drink tonight? Do we not have Coke?
I thought you didn't. I thought we were canceling our plans tonight.
I didn't say that.
Oh, I thought you said that.
Hmm.
Well,
I
don't
said
know.
let's wait till dinner.
I don't know if I want to. I think I had enough soda for. I think after this soda, I've had enough caffeine for the day. I think I don't want to put. I don't have to because I had a lot of caffeine yesterday. This is such. I love. I love podcasting, dude. It's so therapeutic to talk about Pepsi and soda.
Yeah,
all day.
It is, unironically.
I do, but we do actually have 2 advice questions for this episode.
We sure do.
If you can believe it, we've got 2 questions. Which one do you want to address first? The gross one or the happy one?
Gross one.
How do we stop pooping blood? This is an anonymous question. It actually is a question that was asked previous, but I think the person who asked it forgot that it was answered already, so we're just going to hit it up again. But you know what? It means a lot that you actually asked the question and you're watching. So that, because this person also critiqued the Lost Tapes episode, which, yeah, that was a bit of a stinker.
It was.
It was a bit of a stinker, but it means they're watching. So I'd rather somebody, piss on my face than shit on my floor. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Because I want you to look at me when you do it. Oh my god, so unprofessional.
I'm sorry.
It's okay, I'm teasing. So, how do we stop shitting blood? Now, keep in mind, there's a twofold answer to this, and there's a twofold answer.
People can shit blood for many reasons.
They might have Crohn's, like Mr. Beast.
They might have Crohn's, like Mr. Beast, yeah.
Now,
it might be a problem with the booty hole itself.
Let's answer the question from a non-Crohn's perspective, and then attack it from a Crohn's perspective.
Usually when people bleed blood, it's
shit blood.
Shit blood. I think it's because, like, your booty hole is, like, chafed or something.
Or you're, like, a fucked up diet.
So, maybe just, like, hemorrhoid cream.
Oh, hemorrhoid cream, that's a good tip.
Maybe some petroleum jelly.
Yep, some Vaseline. Put some Vaseline and jelly on your asshole.
Finger yourself with some petroleum jelly.
Yeah, finger yourself. Put a big finger of Vaseline.
Put a stinky pinky of petroleum jelly.
Morbius style, stinky pinky.
Yeah.
You take a big thumb of petroleum jelly. I don't.
Gay guys must watch.
But once again, that does not stop you from shitting blood. That just stops it from hurting.
Well, what causes you to shit blood?
Hemorrhoids.
Yep, that's one.
Fucking really messed up diet. Like if you got a lot of diarrhea, sometimes your booty can get raw. Wiping too hard sometimes. A hernia. First tip, obviously, like, go to the doctor, dog. If you're shitting blood, if you shit blood once, okay, well, maybe you gotta analyze your diet. If you shit blood twice, okay, now we're getting worried. If you shit blood 3 times, go to the doctor. Go to the doctor.
I'm not gonna name names, but I've seen a lot of people, like, since COVID, be like...
It was not the person who asked this question.
No, it's not. It's not any of our friends. But, like, I've known a lot of people since COVID, they're, like, anti-doctor.
They're like, I shit blood daily.
Yeah.
My mom doesn't like going to the hospital. She's scared of the hospital.
Well, it's one thing to be scared of them, but it's another thing to say, like, they're... Like, it's a conspiracy.
Evil.
Like, they think COVID is they're trying to kill people through COVID.
Well, she's not scared of the doctor. She's scared of the hospital.
That's fair.
Because the hospital does have a lot of nasty, disgusting diseases.
There are many justified reasons.
Remember when Dr. Bailey got the superbug?
Yeah, she got OCD from the superbug.
She got it. Yeah, the superbug gave her OCD.
Yeah. She never healed.
She didn't develop OCD because she was paranoid and scared and anxious. The disease gave it to her. That's part of the symptoms.
She almost died.
Ebola can give you OCD.
Do you remember that episode where Dr. Bailey got pulled out from under the patient bed and the guy pulled the gun on her and she's like, "Are you a doctor?" She's like, "No, I'm a nurse."
She's like, "Just shoot me already."
And then her intern was like, "Yeah, I'm a doctor," and he got fucking shot.
That intern
Idiot.
sacrificed his life for Dr. Bailey.
He's an idiot.
No, he sacrificed his life for Dr. Bailey.
He heard that the guy was going around killing doctors, and then tells the guy with the gun he's a doctor. Are you stupid?
Well,
Are you actually stupid?
You know what's stupid? Killing doctors.
Well, ever since COVID, maybe he's
Ever
just
since COVID, maybe he's got a good point. Yeah. We're getting
They're
distracted.
putting COVID in our vaccines.
We're getting so distracted. So go to the doctor, analyze your diet.
Hemorrhoid cream.
Hemorrhoid cream, big one. But if you have Crohn's, I mean,
ask Mr. Beast for money.
I really don't know what to do. I do think there's foods. I think there's foods that they need to avoid, like people with Crohn's. I think there's solid foods they have to avoid.
Do you think Mr. Beast is going to start like a Crohn's Foundation?
Quick, just look up.
What? Yeah, do you think like he's going to start a Crohn's Foundation?
Yeah.
Because he cares so much about the little jitlings with Crohn's.
Well, Feastables are actually made for people with Crohn's and IBS.
I don't know if that's true.
No, it is. It is really true.
How is it better for IBS?
I don't know. Mr. Beast has Crohn's.
Terrible.
No, because it's got like good Crohn's stuff in it. Like I don't know how it works.
Mr. Beast is gonna save the world.
He has
just like
Crohn's.
Elon Musk.
So I mean, I've just been sort of researching Crohn's in my free time, and you kind of want to avoid fatty meats, bananas, persian, kefir, cow's milk, and garlic.
Yep, those are things you want to do.
There's also, oh, you know what? I didn't even think about this, but actually anti-inflammatory medication, anti-inflammatories, because you have inflammation in your booty hole.
Yeah.
And don't wipe so hard. If you got diarrhea, just and it's dab until dry, or use a bidet, because sometimes you're shitting blood because it's catching blood as it comes out of your sphincter, right?
I would also eat soft foods.
Soft foods.
Like I wouldn't eat no chippies.
No chippies. Try to avoid fatty foods. Fruits. Eat your vegetables.
What's the acronym where it's like the 4 things you're supposed to eat when you have upset tummy? It's like banana bread, rice,
and Gatorade.
Yeah.
It's Gatorade, bananas, rice, and chicken.
Yeah. It's Pepsi, Coke, White Monster.
Pepsi, Coke, White Monster,
and Slurpees.
Pepsi. No, I think it's actually 5. I think it's Pepsi, Coke, Green Monster, White Monster, and then Slurpees of any flavor.
Mm-hmm.
But particularly, and then there's a sub finger. There's a half finger and it's like, but next to it, it's like, so Pepsi, Coke, White Monster, Green Monster, Slurpees, and then half finger.
Mike's.
No, Dr. Pepper Slurpee.
Yeah. Ooh, that's so good.
I love Dr. Pepper. When I go to the Slurpee store and there's no Dr. Pepper Slurpee, I'm pissed.
Yeah.
I'm raging.
Dr. Pepper and cream soda. Ooh.
I turn into a raging Cajun when I go, what that down Dr. Pepper at the window? You put down my Dr. Pepper at the 7-Eleven store. Mm-hmm. I started speaking tongues.
Remember our episode Waking Cajuns?
That was a good one.
That was a good episode.
That was a good episode. Remember when we would have the episodes in the car?
I think we only did one like that.
No, man, we did a few. Those episodes are actually low-key nostalgic.
Yeah, it's true. We did one talking about war.
War and Also Peace. That was a good one. War and Also Peace is one of our fire episodes.
There was one where we're in the car at like Starbucks.
Yeah, then we had the like pistachio fucking cream. Oh no, we had
drinking coffee.
You had chestnut praline. Yeah, those were good coffees actually. Those were fire.
Maybe we should do another car episode next week.
Yeah, but our setup's kind of elaborate now. Like we've got 2 mics, a camera, and a computer for the like. It's a little bit elaborate now.
Well, the thing is, if we want to record in my car, we have to do it when it's nice out, because if we're in my car, unless you want to freeze to death,
it's fucking cold as balls.
To have events going.
Yeah, and but like, and I hate to say it, but I think that the fans would notice there'd be a downgrade in quality if we move back to the mic. The camera mic is pretty good, but I do feel like these mics are better. Fuck, we're talking about the audio again.
Yeah. Remember last night you said let's make a bet that we don't talk about the
Yeah, I
audio.
said let's try to not talk about the audio the whole
I think
episode.
this is the most we've talked about the
This
audio.
might be the most we've ever talked about it. Oh, second question. There's another advice question. How to have fun when I'm bored.
Camera's gotta focus. That's a good question.
Well, it's focused on me because we're not at the same.
Whoever asked that's probably really intelligent. Um, how to have fun when bored? I don't know. You can smack your tummy, I guess. There's always
Oh my
that.
god, that was probably really loud.
You can smack your tummy. You can make soda experiments.
Oh yeah, well yeah, you're talking about the questions.
You can play games. You can find someone to do this to.
Let's perspective that this person has internet access, no money.
Porn. You can watch porn for free.
Okay, we don't endorse porn on this show.
Yes, we do.
No, we don't.
We endorse porn with big yadas.
We like the big yadas, and we like it when they're milky.
Mm-hmm.
We don't endorse porn. This isn't.
Oh,
this,
I know.
I think this is a porn. I don't know if this is an anti-porn show, but we're certainly. I think it's a porn. I think it should be a porn-averse show. We shouldn't endorse porn.
What's your favorite part about the porn?
The
corn.
What's your favorite part about watching porn? The ejaculation, hot semen. Okay, enough. No more. Okay, we gotta set right now our show's stance on porn. We do not really care for porn.
Yeah.
Okay, there's a lot of issues with it. There's a lot of
Well, what else can this little jitling do for fun?
there's a lot of issues in the porn industry. Okay, you know what? How about this? Let's say hardline. The one thing we'll say hardline is we are anti-porn industry. Where we support sex workers because they're wait. I got to make this statement. We support sex workers because they are mistreated, and we are against the porn industry. And this is our stance.
Fuck Valentino.
Fuck Pornhub.
He's not nice to Angel Dust.
Small bean. Pornhub and browsers low key kind of evil though.
Yeah.
On the lokes. And if you ever see like, I mean, we don't even. There's too much to even discuss. There's a whole. I think you could do a whole episode on porno. I mean, you know what? If you really gotta, stick to Reddit. You know.
Even when I was younger, I felt bad for them. I'd be watching like Check Hunter and be like, "Those people look sad."
You can't be watching that Russian shit.
No.
No.
The Eastern Europeans have a sadness in their eyes.
You know what? There's in a capitalist society there is no such thing as a totally moral employment. But there's levels to that shit, my friend.
Yeah.
So
it's a spectrum.
How to have fun. So let's assume this person has no money, no PS5, they got no game console, they got no money, but they have unrestricted internet access, and they have a bus pass.
Well, you can ask Jordan's principal for a PS5.
Okay, well, you can only do that if you have status. So if you don't have status, you might be
kind of bored because the PS5 got no games.
That's true, but also you can get Marvel Rivals for free, and you don't need PS Plus to play online with free games.
Really?
Yep. That's pretty good. But once again, we are assuming this person has no game console.
Okay. You can annoy your mom.
You can talk to your mom.
When I'm bored, I usually think about things I have to do, and then I do them. And then if I'm still bored,
that's great advice.
And I do things.
Take care of your chores.
Yeah.
Because then once you're doing your chores, it'll seem so much more fun to not have anything to do, and you'll just sit there and daydream.
Yeah, and plus, if you have fun after that, it's like I can have fun and not worry about the chores I have to do.
Yeah. So I mean, there's once again, like the porn discussion, there's layers to this where it's like to have fun. You could sort of you could do work, you could do productive fun, or you could just have fun. So work, chores, your homework, washing your bum, stuff like that. Like that's work. That's not fun, but it needs to get done. So maybe you can do that if you're bored. I mean, it could be a productive time. The second one, which is productive fun, you could write, you could film a podcast,
you could listen to a video essay.
You could listen to a video essay, and you learn. You learn.
You can watch American Dad.
That's not productive fun. That's just fun.
Yeah.
So, but productive fun, like you could make art, you could draw. You don't need money to draw. You can fucking etch a sketch in your poop. You could throw your feces at the wall and start playing it like an ape.
Yeah. You kind of do need money, though, because you got to buy paper.
Oh, you got to buy paper. If you have $10, you can become an artist. You can go to the store and buy paper. You can literally go to Dollarama and buy paper and paints and a brush for $10, and you can become a painter for $10. Now you're a painter, and you can just go, I'm a painter now. You could cook, you could clean. What are some other fun things you can do when you're bored?
Uh, I when I'm bored, one of my favorite things to do is annoy my parents and go, "Do you need to go to the store? Let's go to the store."
Oh yeah, you can loiter. Loitering's
I
fun.
love loitering.
But if you have no money, you all you can do is loiter.
That's okay. That's the fun of loitering. It's like I'm not buying your shit.
Also, so let's say you have unrestricted internet access, you could watch YouTube.
I
You could
love.
watch any you could watch any TV show on earth right now.
Yeah.
Viewer, you
You can
can
pirate
watch
movies.
Viewer, you can play any NES game, any SNES game, any Sega Saturn game. Like it doesn't matter how shitty your computer is, any single NES or SNES or Atari game ever released, you can go and play it right now.
Do
Your
we
computer's good enough to run that.
do we endorse pirating on this
Yes.
podcast?
Yes.
Then yeah, you can pirate any movie in the world.
Piracy is way more moral than pornography
Mm-hmm.
because you're hurting a corporation.
Yeah.
I will say with like I think with indie artists and like indie animation and indie films and indie music, I don't think the piracy is very cool. They need that money to survive, right? Kind of thing, type shit. But if it's like A24, like fuck it.
Well, the thing about like indie animation and stuff is it's usually free.
It's usually free. That's a good point. Well, you got to turn that mic off when you cough.
I'm sorry.
It's okay. So yeah, you can just basically play any old ass video game. You can watch any movie. You can watch any TV show ever made. You can listen to any album ever released. Like, there's a lot of shit you can do just
Yeah.
with a phone.
That's a good one. Listening to music when you're bored.
Yeah.
It's like you don't even have to do anything. You
I
just
mean,
sit there
just
and
think
listen.
about this. If you're bored, you can listen to any album ever made. You can watch any movie ever made. You can play any video game ever released prior to like 1995, no matter what device you have. Like an iPhone can run SNES games.
I was really into listening to music last year. I
Oh
think
yeah.
during summer, especially like Brad's summer, there was so much good
I
music.
I'm really into music.
Hmm. No, you're not.
Yeah, I am.
You like old music.
I like old music.
You
I
don't
do.
stay up to date
Not
and
really.
stuff.
It's not like I'm like, oh, I was born in the wrong generation.
You listen to some stuff. You listen to
There's
short
like,
and sweet.
well, yeah, but that was more for you than me.
Are you gonna listen to the deluxe album when it
No,
comes out?
I don't really like deluxe albums.
You don't like the Dolly Parton cover?
I think the last like
People are bullying her because she sounds old. It's like,
I
yeah,
don't
she
know
is
the
old.
last fucking new album I watched or I listened to like on my own volition. She might have been fucking Mr. Morales and the Big Steppers. That might
You
have been
listen
the
to short
last
and
like
sweet.
new that yeah, but I didn't listen once again. I'm saying of my own volition.
Oh,
Like I think it literally might have been fucking Kendrick's last album. I didn't even listen to his new album. I didn't listen to it.
maybe you should listen to new music.
Yeah, but I don't know. There's a lot of I'm sure there's a lot of great music coming out, but I just prefer a lot of older stuff.
Did you listen to Tyler's new album?
No, because I fucking hated Call Me If You Get Lost.
Pey-
I loathe that album.
Peyton says that the new one's really good.
I don't doubt it. I just don't like Tyler's new music. The last album he released that I liked was Igor.
Yeah, I loved Igor.
I really loved Igor when it came out. I loved Flower Boy when it came. I listened to Flower Boy the day it came out. That was fucking awesome. I yeah, but
I miss speaking of music, I miss Starbound albums, like Ninja Sex Party.
bro, I miss Regretroid.
Yeah, no, it was good music.
Bro, I miss that one. I miss the Link
Ever since
Epicus
Bart
rap
Baker
battle.
went to China, we don't have many parody songs anymore.
Starbomb's not parody. It's like video
I'd
game
say
music.
it is.
No, no parody because parody is like making
I guess
fun
it's
of
the original songs.
their original songs.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
I think it's like I would say it's almost like fandom music.
Yeah.
There's actually Living Tombstone actually drops some heat sometimes on that FNAF shit.
They do.
Name me your favorite Living Tombstone song.
Uh, probably the one everyone likes, the one where the skeletons dance. Spooky, scary skeleton.
That's not fucking Living Tombstone.
Yeah, it is.
No, it's not.
The remix.
Oh, dubstep, spooky, scary skeletons.
Yeah,
that's
it's
basic.
like their most popular song.
That's basic AF.
It's good though.
That's not their most popular song.
For sure.
Pull it up. Pull it up on the PC.
No.
Okay, I'll pull it up. Okay. Entertain the fans.
Biba Duba is under fire because she can't.
Who's
make
a better singer, NBA YoungBoy or Gabi Gooby?
Free NBA young
Free
boy.
NBA YoungBoy.
Yeah, and Biba Doobie could have just like ignored it, but she had to be like, you don't even get bitches. Me and my indie music fans, we get
Yeah, she
lots
made a
of
comment about
bitches.
bisexuality. She's like, I don't even know if I'm bisexual. I don't know what I am.
It didn't
Like, shut
even
up, bro.
matter.
No, who cares?
It's like she's like, who cares? It's like you care because you're making a response video. Responding to drama is never a good idea when you're a celebrity.
Unless you're like a drama celebrity type. Sometimes it'd be sometimes it can be good to feed into drama if that's like your thing. But if you're like thing, if your thing is like, oh, I'm an indie musician and I'm wholesome, you shouldn't really respond to drama. But I mean, you're entitled to be like, hey, that's not cool what you're doing. But and it's not like, yeah, it's like the some of the memes were mean spirited. If you don't know what Biba Doobie is, but this is meaningless. But some of the jokes were a little mean spirited. But to be like, I don't give a fuck. Nobody cares what you think. It's only gonna make shit worse.
Yeah.
Like I've been made fun of and acknowledged it and made it worse. Like I know how that goes.
Hmm.
Oh,
So we've
Tyler.
got Baldi's basic song.
I'm just gonna we're just gonna so the top 8 in order are Five Nights at Freddy's one song, two My Ordinary Life, Five Nights at Freddy's 3, Five Nights at Freddy's 4, Baldi's Basics, Sister Location, and then Spooky Scary Skeletons is the eighth most popular.
I remember Spooky Scary Skeletons being super popular when I was in school.
Their most popular song has triple the amount of views than Spooky Scary Skeletons.
Ugh, God, my throat is really hurting.
It's good. It's good. Why don't you get yourself a lozenge?
Yeah, maybe.
Go get grab a lozenge.
I'll be back.
Chad, I didn't make him record. Just so you know. Just so I don't want you to think I'm evil. I said to him, I said, what would you like to do? Would you rather me record alone, you record with me, or you can just sort of sit back and chime in every once in a while? He said, I can do it. He said I can record with you. That's what he said. But you know what? It's just you know, it is what it is, right? Shit. But so yeah, that's how you stop being bored. I mean, just but once again, like all of our questions, you can sort of break it down into like two or three pieces. So you could do your chores, make art, or just fuck around on the web. You can also talk to
With
friends if you
porn.
have friends, but you might not have friends. If you don't have friends, um, you know what? I'm sorry, I don't know how to make them. I don't know how to make a friend.
Reels.
Oh yeah,
When I'm bored, I doom scroll. I
I
look at
do think
reels.
that that's the least productive form of entertainment is reels.
It's still entertainment.
I genuinely think that reels, like basically any like short form internet content, I think is almost like the least valuable form of entertainment.
Hmm.
And I'm really genuinely not trying to shit on it because do enjoy it, and I've made like really short form content, but I think a lot of it is very like brain rot esque.
I try really hard to formulate my algorithm to be like things I think are funny, but they just
Yeah,
want to show me boobs
they just
and like gay
it's
content so
constantly
much.
like porn and thirst traps and like really like violent, mean spirited stuff. A lot of it.
And people will say like, "Oh, the your feed is whatever you click on," but
This
it, like
stuff is pushed by
it's
the algorithm.
so
It's
much of it.
bad. Like it's bad.
You like one post and then it gives you like 1,000.
Yeah, I like Tyler can confirm this. He's with me when I use Instagram 90% of the time. Maybe I'm just crazy 10% of the time, but you
You have a
see
lot of boobs.
a lot. It's like 50% like OnlyFans ads. And how often do I follow these accounts or like their posts?
Never.
Never. And how often do I hit not interested?
Often.
Often. And it's constant, constant, constant. And a lot of the racism and like homophobia is like really pushed hard too.
Yeah,
Like
I
it's
mean,
really like kind of a lot of it's quite vile.
especially in like the meme community, like a lot of meme pages are like super
I
racist.
feel like TikTok's not as bad though. Like I think TikTok's a lot worse than or I think is Instagram and Facebook's a lot worse than
Oh
like
yeah,
TikTok.
Instagram's full of Nazis.
Instagram's terrible.
At least TikTok is like young people, and most young
Tik
people aren't
TikTok's
Nazis.
algorithm is a little better curated because your algorithm is like maybe 5% tits, 5%
I
like
get a lot of man tits though.
5% nonsense. Like yeah, it's like 5% boobs, 5% gay guys, then like 90% indigenous content.
Yeah, but you custom made my TikTok feed.
Yeah, because I'm trying to bring you into the culture.
When I first joined TikTok, he hit not interested in anything that wasn't like native TikTok.
Yeah, Native Talk. He's on Native Talk.
It's really funny.
It is fun. The native people are funny.
I love that guy who does the Twilight parodies.
Oh, that guy's so fucking funny. And he's the one who did the "you can't even whistle at night, you can't sleep at night, you just have to lay there."
I don't even know how to describe their videos without doing.
It's
being
hard
racist.
because it's well.
I think you might have to do it for me.
I think I mean a lot of it's like absurd and sort of a lot of it's absurd. Some of it's self-deprecating and it's like self-aware. Like it's almost like racial comedy, but not like, oh, white people be like, black people be like. It's more like, this is the absurdity of life. Let's have some fun with it.
Mm-hmm.
And a lot of it's good natured, I think.
Yeah, it's fine. And none of it like feels vitriolic.
LJ Muskwa is almost LJ Muskwa is almost the King Botch of the native community, though.
Yeah,
he's kind of.
His videos are so funny.
They are very funny, but I think if a white person saw them, it might make them racist.
I love his Deadly Cousins.
I fucking love Deadly Cousins. His puppet is good too. You remember Embry Burning Grass? No. Oh, Embry Burning Grass was good. He was like an Albertan puppet.
Do you remember LJ Muskwa's Batman costume? That he spent like $100,000 on.
That's awesome. He's got remember the one with the red kryptonite? He's like, Bruce, what are you doing? Yeah. Do you remember the one where it's like, Bruce, you're too reckless. It's Superman. That one was funny.
You're crazy.
You're reckless. You got cream. You got blue cream.
I don't have cream.
You got blue cream in your hair. I think an obese man laughing puked in your hair. Blue cream.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, good times. Good times.
Also, if you're bored, listen to our podcast.
Oh shit! Yeah, I forgot about that.
We have endless episodes.
We actually are getting a decent backlog of. 25 episodes. That's nothing to shake a stick at, right?
That's almost one full day of talking.
They're moderately. Oh, true. Once we hit 28 episodes, it'll be a full day of talking because we have a few episodes that are like 40 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it's. I do believe that on average the production quality has been trending upwards too.
Yeah, we got better equipment.
We got better equipment. We got the computer set up. We got the mics. We got the camera angles figured out. We got the mic arms. It's coming together. Soon enough, we'll have a studio. Yay! Studio.
Oh, God.
What's that one that's like studio? Studio
Ghibli.
Studio. Does that sound familiar? The song was like studio.
Kind of.
Studio. No, that's Saturday Night Sword for Fighting. It's like studio. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Do you?
Yeah.
How's it go?
What you just did.
It's like, no, but like studio.
I don't know.
It's like a woman singing, and she's like hype. She's like studio.
You're sure it's not Madonna?
You remember that one where it's like, I was walking with a ghost?
Mm-hmm.
What the hell was that song? That song did numbers on the radio in the 2000s. You remember that?
Mm-hmm.
Like every time I'd go for a drive with my mom, I'd hear, I was walking with a ghost. I was walking with a ghost.
I remember hearing Payphone all the time.
I'm at a payphone trying to call you. I'm on your number.
I never hear it anymore. It's weird how some songs can be so popular and then disappear.
Yep. Shit's crazy. What's this song from the 2000s that really just never went away? I guess
Toxic.
No. When the hell was the last time you heard Toxic on the radio?
I hear it all the time.
I never hear Toxic on the radio. I still hear Poker Face on the radio quite a bit.
Yeah, pretty much anything by Lady Gaga.
Gaga's got some serious pop staying power.
A lot of Britney songs.
Come on, name me one Britney song you heard in the last year.
I hear Circus sometimes.
On the radio?
If You Seek Amy.
Well, I've never heard If You Seek Amy on the radio.
Really?
No.
Well, you don't really listen to...
I listen to the radio.
Do you listen to 80s, 90s, and whatever?
I kind of low-key hate Bob FM or Bounce, but I don't know. They play a lot of Nirvana on the radio still.
Yeah.
I was going for a drive with my grandpa, and my grandpa's like 72, and Nirvana started playing on the radio as like Lithium, and they're like, how the fuck does Lithium go again? It's like, no, that's Teen Spirit. Is that a lithium coal? But done I play with you when I'm walking down the road.
I think so.
That's not how lithium goes.
Which one is that then?
How the fuck does lithium go? I gotta look up the lyrics to lithium.
You have a favorite Nirvana song?
Polly.
Peyton likes that one.
No, my favorite Nirvana song. There's a lot of really good Nirvana songs. I really like Heart Shaped Box.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Me a heart shaped box, you make me. Something in the way is kind of.
Oh, Lithium. I'm so happy. Yeah, good
I'm
stuff.
so happy, 'cause today I found my friends. They're in my head. I'm so ugly. That's okay, 'cause so are you.
Yeah, my favorite song is Drain You.
Uh, how's Drain You go?
Drain You is like It is now my duty to
I like
completely
it. I'm
drain
not
you.
gonna. I miss you. I'm not gonna. I love you. I'm not gonna. I killed you. I'm not gonna crack. Anyways, I was playing on the radio, and my grandpa was like, "This fucking new shit they play on the radio."
Who's your favorite
But
artist from the 90s?
well, hold on. You didn't even acknowledge what I said about my grandpa.
He doesn't like Nirvana.
He said it was stupid new shit.
It's from 30 years
It's
ago.
30 years old.
Yeah.
To him, that was new when he was 40. He's like, this stupid new shit they play on the radio. And I'm like, Grandpa, in my head, I didn't say this to him, but I'm like, Gramps, that's the oldest shit they play on Bounce.
Hold on. That came out in 1991.
91, yeah.
It's like 34 years. It's crazy.
Yeah, man. Good. Dude, you are
I'm sorry.
coughing
It
crazy
comes up
loud to the
randomly.
mic. It's okay. But yeah, I mean, it's crazy, 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 crazy. Get crazy, crazy, crazy till
Crazy,
we see.
noisy,
That
bizarre
one,
town.
that one I hear on the radio. It's like, get crazy, crazy, crazy till we see the
It's a
sun.
good song.
I hear it on the radio.
It's One Direction.
Yeah, I know.
Mhm.
Thank you. Well,
I hear Justin Bieber a lot still.
well, it doesn't matter what direction I'm going. It plays on the radio.
I hear Justin Bieber. I hear Baby. I hear.
Yeah, it doesn't matter what direction I go, but I hear them on the radio for sure.
Mm-hmm. Good one.
Did you watch Big Time Rush?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Who's your favorite character?
Rush.
I fucked with the producer, the big fat guy.
David Schwimmer.
That was not David Schwimmer.
Or no, what's his name?
Fucking David Schwimmer doesn't look anything like David Schwimmer.
The one who likes feet. That one.
No, man, that's Dan Schneider.
Sounds similar.
Dude, you are coughing so loud into the mic.
I'm sorry, my throat's really hurt.
I know. I'm sorry. It's okay. Can you say into the mic that I didn't make you? Can you say into the mic that I didn't make you record today?
He didn't directly make me record.
That's no jokes. I did say that you don't have to record, and I could do it on my own if you want.
But then you would have been sad, and it would have messed up your recording schedule.
No, it wouldn't have messed up my record. How would it have messed up my recording schedule?
Because then we wouldn't have a video to upload on Monday.
No, we'd have a video. I would record just without you.
That's no fun.
Yeah, but the show must go on.
Hmm.
And that was what you said to me when I said, "Are you sure I can do it on my own if you don't feel good?" And you said, "What did you say?"
Yeah.
What did you say?
So the show must go on.
He said the show must go on. Fuck, I love fucking gaming. Fuck, I love gaming and I love soda.
Soda experiments is fire.
They should let you play video games on the radio.
Mm-hmm.
They should do Winnipeg Plays Pokemon. What they should do Winnipeg Plays Pokemon Radio Edition. And it's like Wheeler will be like, "All right, chat, where do I go next?" And somebody will call and be like, "Go left." And it'll be like, "All right, next caller," and they'll go right.
Here's an idea for a radio station. It's gaming music depending on the weather of the city. It's like if it's a sunny day, play you happy Kirby music. If it's rainy, you play moody Zelda music.
You play Max. Is that you only play Nintendo games?
Yeah.
You could play like Max Payne theme.
Yeah.
LA Noir jazz. LA Noir music. Rockstar
Yeah.
games actually have really great original soundtracks, which I know you don't know that, but it's true. Like LA Noire has a great Mafia 2 actually has a great orchestral soundtrack. And it's like a classic like brass orchestra. It's actually really well done.
That's good.
Red Dead Redemption 2 had an amazing soundtrack too. But I could see the flaw in that if it's rainy and you're just playing sad music, you might induce like suicides in the city.
Mm. You think?
No, but you're kind of just gonna make people sad.
You're only harming yourself.
It's a crazy take.
What?
That
Listening to sad music is only
no,
harming
no, if on the
yourself.
radio.
Hmm?
If you're playing it on the radio,
Yeah.
the whole city's listening.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so you're not only harming yourself, you're harming the whole city.
Yeah, but if you're the one listening to it, you're only harming
Yeah,
yourself.
but if you're just hanging out in the car and you're like, I'm gonna turn on the radio and it's like, and it's playing like the Halo ODST music and it's like, you're like, fuck, man, I miss Rookie. Fuck, I miss Rook.
Miss
You're
the
like,
Arbiter.
fuck, I miss the Arbiter. You're punching yourself. You're swerving into traffic because you missed the Arbiter and you missed Cortana and Rookie from ODST.
You missed Cortana before she was woke.
Yeah, when they made Cortana's boobas small.
Mm-hmm.
Well, Cortana dies in Halo 5, I think.
From woke.
No, I think Cortana dies in Halo 5
Mm.
or something. She goes crazy, remember? She turns rampant.
Mm-hmm.
Dude, Halo
They
5.
get from mental illness.
Fuck, I hate Halo 4. Fuck's sake.
It's terrible.
I fucking hate that game so much. It's so ass. And it's crazy because Halo Reach, so fire. So fire.
Mm-hmm.
Came out. Halo Reach was the real Halo 4. That's a basic ass take, but it's true.
Halo 3 was really good.
Halo 3 was awesome. Halo 2 was dope. Halo ODST is very good. Do you remember the soundtrack in ODST, bro?
Mm-hmm.
How best Halo soundtrack?
Halo 3.
Really? Not ODST? I feel like it must be close though, right?
Yeah, it's close.
It's close.
Mm-hmm.
It's very moody.
Well, yeah, you're on the suicide mission.
That saxophone is like just fucking making love to you that whole time you're playing.
Mm-hmm.
Feels like the saxophone was Vaniad Diz in my mouth.
Yeah.
When I'm playing Halo 3 ODST, it feels like that saxophone's Vaniad Diz pumping me.
Like a Snickers.
Pumping me like a Snickers, the veiny ass Snickers.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Halo 3. What's your favorite Halo?
I said 3.
I don't know. Could be Reach. My favorite's probably Reach. My favorite campaign is Reach. My favorite multiplayer is Halo 3.
3 has a really good story.
Halo 3 story is good, but I think the last mission in Halo 3 is weak. I think it's got a weak ending. I think the ending's gameplay is weak.
Maybe.
I don't care. Don't you remember that like crazy ass gauntlet you have to run at the end in the arc? Like that's ridiculous.
You have to run a lot.
It's just not. Halo Reach has a very very good ending too. Dude, you straight up fucking. I don't want to spoil it, but rest R.I.P. Noble 6. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You look like you're in pain.
Yeah, I think either you're gonna have to continue, or I need to stop because my voice is giving out.
You gotta. Well, you're gonna let down the fans.
We've already been recording for 48 minutes.
We're probably gonna call it here. Tyler's gonna die. Gotta take him to the hospital.
I died for my fans. Let it be known.
Let it be known that we hurt ourselves for the fans.
Gotta do it. Do it for
Next
the Vine.
episode, I'm actually gonna
I
put
did it for the Vine.
Next episode, I'm gonna put a fire poker in my mouth for the fans.
Yay!
That's gonna be so fire.
Literally.
Literally. It'll be so fire if I put a fire poker up my ass.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, that's it. Goodbye, everybody.
Bye.